I bought a King Air 200 in 1995 and used that aircraft for about 4 years, 4.5. We needed something faster because we were going to several cities in a day doing asbestos litigation. And I went to a Beechjet 400 because of the speed. And we found that the range wasn't quite as much as we wanted. And so from there I went to a Hawker 800 XP. Had a much larger cabin. It was a great airplane. Service was good. The maintenance was good. We didn't like the luggage compartment up in the front, but aside from that, it met our needs. And we stayed with it for a while, and after about 3 or 4 years, I traded it for a Citation 7. And it seemed to be a much faster airplane. Range wasn't quite as good as what we wanted, but it was a fine aircraft, and we really enjoyed it. Traveled with it all over the United States. After about 3 or 4 years with the Citation 7, we went because of the need for a larger aircraft and one with more range. We went with a Sovereign, Citation Sovereign. Went to Sovereign, and I used that aircraft not only traveling all over the United States, but we took it 3 or 4 times to Europe. And it was an aircraft where you could stop one time and up in, I think, Newfoundland, and we'd stop there, refuel, go right into London or Paris or Germany, wherever we wanted. And it was a great airplane and served a lot of functions, if you will. We stayed with that for a number of years, and I decided to sell it, and wanted to get, I was looking at a 10, thinking about it, and I wanted to get something that was as large or larger than the Sovereign, but not too big, on a mid-sized cabin. And we were introduced to the idea of, looking at a Citation 10 by Don Richards and Robin Eisler of Jetavia. They introduced me to it, showed me a number of aircraft, fell in love with the idea of buying a 10. We did it. We now own one, and I was so happy with this airplane. Of all the aircraft we've owned over the years, for the last 23 or so years, we're the most proud and the happiest with the Citation 10. Well, it was outstanding. I'd worked with a number of other brokers over 20 years and fine people I liked, but I didn't know what service was until I met Don and Robin at Jet Aviva. And when I was introduced to them and started working with them, they took service and responsiveness to a whole new level. I'm going to be at Jet Aviva with Robin and Don, and they're first-class people with a great organization. I couldn't say enough good things about the company, as well as the professional people that I've worked with there. And should I need another aircraft in the future, that's where I'm going to go.